up? Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the trilogy of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder going up against Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. You dig? We all know what happened in the first fight, Wilder won. We all know what happened in the second fight, Fury won. Now in this third fight, you know, it's going to be the deciding factor. You know, we all know Wilder went through a situation. Now he ain't getting his mind right. You know, he over in Africa, you know, and, you know, he just sit back and reflect, man. That's my opinion. He just sit back reflecting on what was and what is. You dig what I mean? But Wilder is still one of the baddest men on the planet. In the heavyweight division, he's the number 2 heavyweight in my book. Now, I mean, he's the number 2 heavyweight. I know people probably like to try to drop him up under Anthony Joshua. Now, I got to keep him above Anthony Joshua. That's just me. You know, if you got Anthony Joshua above him, I don't knock you. But Wilder is the number 1 heavyweight. Going up against the Gypsy King, you know, the glove gate, the former coming out, talking about the steroid allegations. You know, all these things look like it's not going to phase the third fight. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about none of that in this video, but we all know for a fact, in my opinion, I feel like Fury cheated. And I ain't taking, nobody going to change my mind. But nonetheless, the third fight is coming up. You know, Tyson Fury look like he's accepting the challenge, not look like he's backing down. Understanding they might go in Vegas somewhere in October. We know it's pushed back to the fall. You know what I mean? It's pushed back to the fall. And all we can do is accept what's going on. Hopefully we get this third fight because I want it. I want it better than anybody. You know what I mean? Fury came out, was the better man in the second fight. We salute him. We give it to him. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. If the Bronze Bomber ain't making no fits, we ain't gonna make no fits. Alright, he got that second fight. But this third fight, I feel like Deontay Wilder will be back up Deontay Wilder up old. You know what I mean? Yes, it's gonna be a tall task. It's gonna be a tall task coming back from his first defeat. You know, getting right mentally, understanding what happened in the second fight, but you can't let it carry over in the third fight. You cannot let it carry over in the third fight. You know, a lot of people saying Deontay Wilder need to switch trainers. Oh, he need to do this, he need to do that. Only thing Deontay Wilder need to do is beat Deontay Wilder. Do what he been doing for his entire career. You know what I'm saying? And that's winning. That's winning. That's going there knocking motherfuckers out, handling your business, knowing what's at stake. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder is an overachiever in some people's eyes. Some people never thought he'd make it this far. You know what I mean? The man has made history. His legacy will always live on. You know? And to people who hate, he is a fucking king. Deontay Wilder is a king, and there's nothing y'all can do about that. But nonetheless, all you have to do is beat Deontay Wilder. Get your mental game together. Understand you're going up against Tyson Fury, an elite heavyweight. You know, somebody that got a lot of tricks and trades. And you got to adjust to those things. You know what I mean? Because Tyson Fury, he was out the ring. You know, everybody talk about the rematch, this, that, and the third, but the rematch supposed to been took place. It supposed to been took place, you know. But Wilder went and did his thing. Had a couple fights, went to the WWE, did what he did over there, and you know, made a lot of money after the first fight with Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? And we got to get Deontay Wilder credit for bringing him back to life and helping him make all that money. You know, a lot of people ain't going to give him credit for that. You dig? I know there's a lot of mixed emotions. You know what I mean? You got the Fury fans. You got the fake Fury fans. Then you just got the Deontay Wilder haters. You know what I'm saying? That want to try to down Deontay and say this, that, and the third. But they don't want to look at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? They'll overlook all the bull crap. You know, and just say, oh, Deontay Wilder this, he that. Nah, man, get credit where credit is due. Get credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all can brag with the Tyson Fury win. Like, to the real Tyson Fury fans, not the bandwaggers. It's a lot of bandwaggers out there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of bandwaggers out there that jumped off Tyson Fury train before the Deontay Wilder situation happened. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a lot of cats that hate Deontay Wilder. Now they Tyson Fury fans, or they trying to dog out Deontay Wilder. Man, kick rocks. Kick rocks. But one thing I will say, the third fight will be very exciting. It will be very anticipated. And people will pay to see it. You know, I know a lot of, you got some people out there, I ain't gonna say a lot. You got some people out there that's, oh, you know, I don't want to see the third fight. Tyson Fury won the first one and he won the second one. No, no, no. The first one was a draw. And if y'all want to say Tyson Fury won the first one, we can say Deontay Wilder won the first one. You dig what I mean? So let's be fair right down the middle. But looking at the third fight, man, going into this third fight, we all know Tyson Fury gonna be the favorite. You know, well deserved. He did what he did in the second fight. We can't take that away. He's a WBC heavyweight champion of the world. You know, he's going. The thing is, do we stick with Sugar Hill? Do we stick with Sugar Hill? We see Sugar Hill saying he's about to retire and coach amateur fighters. You know, do we try to go back to Ben Davis? We don't know what's going to happen with that situation. You know, but what becomes of Tyson Fury now since he won the WBC scrap, since he got Deontay Wilder on his resume as a W? Is he going to stay clean? Is he going to stay focused? You know what I mean? Is he coming in saying, you know what, I'm going to put all this shit behind me, going to this third fight, do what I got to do? But one thing I know about Wilder is he coming in more focused than ever. You know? Now he got to come back like he was when he first started. You know what I mean? You get knocked off your throne, you come back and you go to war for it. Point blank period. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw, you come back and you can go to war for your throne again. You know? A lot of people saying they don't want to see Wilder come back and do the trilogy. They want him to go this route and go that route. No. Right back into the fire. Right back into the fire. You don't sit back and wait for nobody. Not when you earn this situation. You know what I'm saying? He earned this situation. So why sit back and let Tyson Fury go fight somebody else knowing Tyson Fury might lose to someone else? You never know. And now guess what? Your opportunity to redeem yourself is gone. You know what I mean? You lose the opportunity to redeem yourself, and now you're trying to go over here and face these guys with the belt. And you never know. Fury might have a rematch in this contract. Now you're really sitting back waiting to try to get, you know what I'm saying, redemption. So when you work your ass off to get to a certain situation in your career and you put a rematch clause in the contract for a reason, that means if you lose, you're going right back into another rematch. That's what Deontay Wilder's going to do. You know, ain't no fear in Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder don't fear Tyson Fury. Let's get that straight. And I'm not saying Tyson Fury fear Deontay Wilder. But nonetheless, Wilder is going back in for that third fight. Win, lose, or draw. And if Tyson Fury win the third one, all you can do is, you know, dust your hands off and say he got Wilder number. But when Deontay Wilder go in there and knock him the fuck out, redemption is going to feel that much more sweeter for him. You know what I'm saying? So you put yourself in that mindset of going to war. Like I said, we seen Anthony Joshua come back and redeem himself against Andy Ruiz. And I went with Anthony Joshua. I give him credit. He did what he had to do. You know, Deontay Wilder, he can tweak a few things. Do we need to change trainers, this, that, and the third? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say he do. I'm not gonna say he should. I'm not gonna say he should. But the best thing for him to do is to go in there and be the same Deontay Wilder, because trying to work with a new trainer in the elite fight, it never worked. You can't go in there and trying to work on things on the elite fighter think that's gonna work. No. You go in there, you gotta use some type of build-up fight to work on certain things with new trainers to try to get the feel for a new trainer. Because either way it go, if you go into a fight with an elite fighter like Tyson Fury and you try to work on new things that you learn from a new trainer, once you get punched in the mouth, all that shit will go out the window. And you're going to go back to what you is anyway. So you don't want to be double guessing yourself in a big ass fight with the whole world watching and, you know, everything is on the line. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is to go right back into this fight, get in the best shape of your life, fuck all the media shit, because we know they kind of drained Deontay Wilder doing all the media press. You know? Stay into that gym. Stay focused. Do what you got to do to get your crown back. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be an easy task, like I say. Because if Tyson Fury coming to that bitch, he worked his ass off, he ready to go to war, it's damn sure going to be a great fight. It's damn sure going to be a great fight. But I still feel like Deontay Wilder's going to land that punch and put Fury out. You know what I mean? A lot of people can say what they want about the second fight. It is what it is. Wash our hands, we through with it. It's out the window to me. You know what I'm saying? It's going down in history. Great fight by Tyson Fury. Did what he had to do. You know, stop Deontay Wilder. Something nobody thought he can do. You know, not even the Tyson Fury fans thought he can do that shit. So let's keep it real. Nobody expected that. Nobody. You dig what I mean? So at the end of the day, let's see what happens with this third fight. Like I said, we gonna get this trilogy. Deontay Wilder ain't bagging down. We getting that trilogy. You know? Wilder come in, push Fury back, land that shot, knock him the fuck out. He redeemed himself. Fury come in, you know, do he want to bang it out again like he did in the second fight? Do he feel like he can just walk Wilder down now after he did what he did? You know what I'm saying? Do we get too comfortable? You know, do the boxing go out the window with him? You know what I'm saying? And we'll just see. Because if Fury come into that fight too comfortable and over aggressive, we all know what can happen. We all know what can happen. You know, and I'm not saying Fury can't come into that bitch and bang it out and win the third fight. You know what I'm saying? But if Deontay Wilder come to this fight, like I know Deontay Wilder, focus, get the weight down, don't come in too heavy, do what you got to do, move around that ring and catch this man. I got Wilder knocking Fury the fuck out and redeeming himself. Redeeming himself. You know what I'm saying? But do I think Tyson Fury can come into this fight clean, none of the bullshit tactics, and win this fight? It's a possibility. I'm not going to rule it out. It's the heavyweight division. Anything can happen. Tyson Fury is a bad boy. He's an elite fighter. I give him credit. But like I said, we all seen the glove gate. We all seen this former come out talking about steroid allegation with the bull and the meat and shit. So like I say, somewhere down the line, Fury resume is tainted. It's tainted, man. There's nothing we can do about it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing we can do about it. We seen him suspended once for, it wasn't for this. It wasn't for steroids, this, that, and the third. But some people say he did their research and he been suspended for steroids. They just try to cover it up for other things. But nonetheless, all that shit go out the window in the third fight. It's all out the window. You know what I mean? Let's see what happened in the fall. See these boys get ready. See them mention the fight. Says ready and it's hot to go. And we'll go from there. We'll go from there. But nonetheless, I want the third fight. I want Wilder to go right back into it. Handle your business like a man. Get his ass out of there. Get your title. If Fury happen to win the third fight, bow your head and say, you know what, you got me. And y'all go on from there. Dig what I mean? Y'all go on from there. But let's make this clear. Monty Brown TV is ride with the Bronze Bomber to the end of time. And I do believe the Bronze Bomber will come out on top. He will come out on top. He will rise again. He will be the king again. And I don't think people gonna like it. I don't think people gonna like it. But until then, it's your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. It's in the description. And I'll be back with another one, family.